This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
Okay, welcome everyone. We continue in Mishna Berura Yomi. This is actually the conclusion of the Mishna Berura, Siman Tafresh Tzadi Vav, Siv Ches, and Siman Tafresh Tzadi Zayin. Now I want to take advantage of this opportunity to invite everyone to join us for a new limud, launching the historic beginning of Shaina Halachos, Mishna Berura Daf HaShavua. Baruch Hashem, we went through Mishna Berura, a blad a day, 5 days a week. Now we're going to learn it at a little bit of a more thorough pace, and it may take a little bit longer, but I believe this will be a very meaningful way of learning the Mishna Berura, and B'ez Hashem we should be able to gain a clear understanding of the Mishna Berura as well as better retention. So you could join our WhatsApp groups. Go to our site, rabbidg.com, to join our groups. We're going to be beginning Rosh Chodesh Nisan with the Hakdama. Siman Tafresh Tzadi Vav, Sif Ches, Mutter, Lisa, Isha, Bepurim. It is permitted to get married on Purim. Haga, says Rama, Bein b'Yodalid, Bein b'Tesvav. Whether the 14th or 15th, Choshkin Shmot Alas says Pidyon Haben, certainly you're allowed to make a Pidyon Haben. Mashanaga, Lubash, Partsufim, Bepurim, that which is a minhag to wear masks on Purim. V'gever loivesh simlas isha, a man would sometimes wear the mask, the clothing of a woman, v'isha kli gever, and a woman the garments of men. Einis v'davar, there's no prohibition. Me'ach she'in mechavnen ela simcha b'alma, since the kavanah is only as for joy. V'chein b'levishas klaim d'Rabbanan. Likewise, by wearing klaim d'Rabbanan b'yesham da'asar aval haminag kisar rishon. The minhag is like the first svara. V'chein b'nei adam achoyfim zemizad darach simcha. Likewise, people that grab one from another because of joy, ein b'zeh mishum lo sigzal, it is not considered lo sigzal. V'nohagu kach, that is a minhag v'ad shel yasu davar shel kahagin al pi tuvei, as long as you don't do anything improper based on the laws of the Tuvei. Says the Mishna Berura, Siv Katan Chavches Mutter Lisa V'Leidam L'Chag. It's not like Yom Tov T'chsev V'Samach B'Chagecha V'Loi B'Ishtecha. On Yom Tov it says rejoice in the Yom Tov, not with your wife. Mashein came B'Purim. It doesn't say that in Purim. Magen Avraham Kasav the Yasa Chuppah B'Yam Gimel, make the chuppah the night of the 13th. V'Asuda B'Erev, and the Suda at night. V'Ayim B'Shar Tshuva Shekasav Shemdinas Elu. The Shar Tshuva writes in Armadinas Pasha Migla Heter Kedas HaShulchan Aruch, to get married on Purim. V'Cheven Moshe Kosher Nachan Yosel Asas HaChuppah B'Soif Yom Yodad. Cheven Moshe writes that it's better to make the chuppah at the end of the 14th V'Sudas Purim Yas Mikoydem, making the Sudas Purim before. Pidyon Haben Uvris Mila, or a bris B'Zein Simcha Kokach the Yashayach B'Hulaymer. There's not so much Simcha that you would say Ein Ma'arvin Simcha B'Simcha. Harishayna Ayin B'Yardeya. Siman Kuf Pebe Shekasav Shamataz B'Shem Abach Sheish Levato Minhag Zeh. You should be avato this minhag hein b'Purim b'Simchas Nesuin, whether on Purim or at a wedding. V'chein kasav b'Argolashim v'Mkol Malbushim Shalish Rak Malbushach Shalishim v'Nikar Meim Efsheh Shein Lemchas B'Hem. It could be that if all of the garments are of a man, just one of a woman, and they're recognizable, it's possible that we don't protest. As a Pri Megadim v'Ayim b'Knesses HaGdoila u'V'Shla she'izhiru laharchik mizeh. Look in the Knesses HaGdoila and the Shla, who warn to distance yourself from this. Mishum lo sigzol ulefizeh. According to this, mutter levarech al masha chayfim. According to this, it's mutter to make a bracha on that which a person grabs. Miukasav b'shal lav mishnas chasidim. Meaning, the Shla says that this is not the Mishnas Chasidim, meaning this is not considered pious behavior. V'shomer nafshe yirchak mi babushim deklayim. One who guards his soul should distance himself from clothing of klayim. V'lachtof mechaveroi, says El Yarabba. V'nohagu kach hainu me'es kriyas hamegillah. That is from the time of the reading of the Megillah ad leil Sudas Purim until the night of Sudas Purim, sheim shnei leilos, which are 2 nights, v'yom echad, and 1 day. Says the Mechaber, Siman Tafresh Tzadi Zayin, ein oimrim tchina b'yedalid v'tasvav sheba Adar Rishon. We don't say Tachnun on the 14th and 15th of Adar Rishon. V'din tainis, the laws of fasting, v'hesped and eulogizing, u'boisef echad. Sif Aleph. Yom Yudalid v'Tesvav Sha'adar Rishon, the 14th and 15th of Adar Rishon, Ein Noiflim Apim, we don't say Tachnun, Ein Omrim Mizmar Yan Chashem Yom Tzara, and we don't say Yan Chashem Yom Tzara, V'Asurim Behesped V'Tainis is prohibited to eulogize and fast. Avashar Dvarim Ein Noagim Behem, other restrictions we are not noig. V'Yesharmim, some say the Af Behesped V'Tainis Mutarim, some say even eulogizing and fasting is permitted. Haga, V'Aminog Kisvara Harishayna. Says Ramah, the minhag is like the first svara. Yesh oimrim, some say shechayiv laharbos b'mishta v'simcha v'yadalad shab'adar rishon. Some say that one is obligated to be marbe mishta simcha on Purim Katan. Ve'inoy in Cain, it's not the custom. Mikamakam yarbek tzas besuda. You should increase a little bit in your joy. Kidei lotzei sidei hamachmirim, in order to be yotzei those who are machmer, who say you're required to have a suda on Yadad and Tesvav Adar Rishon. However, says Rama, v'toiv leiv mishta tamid, someone who has a good heart is always at a mishta. Nishlam tur arachayim v'hilchas Megillah, shavach v'hoida lenoira alila, hu yizakenu ligmar eskula, v'yatzilenu mikol michshal v'sakala, baruch adonai li'olam amen v'yamen. Says the Mishna Berura, Katan Aleph, Rishon, Ulkeama Inamrim Alanisim. Everyone says that even though you don't say Tachnun, you don't say Alanisim, Kim the Inkarn HaMegillah, since you don't read the Megillah, the Im Amare in Machzinos. If you said Alanisim, you don't have to go back. Yancha, Ve'ein Oimrim Kel Erach Apayim, Bepurim Katan Shnei Hayamim. You don't say Kel Erach Apayim on Purim Katan both days. Lam Natseach Yancha ve'Kel Erach Apayim Shavahima. Lam Natseach and Kel Erach Apayim have the same din. Umizmar La'asaf Bepurim Katan. Mizmar la'asaf on Purim Katan mekamis yesh b'levav she'ein omros b'chol yom she'ein omrim Tachnun. In Levav, there are some places that they don't say it whenever you don't say Tachnun. Yesh mekamis shem, some do say it v'rak b'yom halal ein omrim mizmar la'asaf. Just on a day that you say halal, you don't say it v'chein nogim b'Frankfurt da Adar. Imchal Purim Katan b'Shabbos. If Purim Katan comes out on Shabbos, in omrim tzidkascha v'tzidkascha tzidkascha, you don't say tzidkascha. Misha eiro lo'neis ba'adar. Someone who a miracle occurred to, and Adar v'kibal atzin lasses tamid yom mishta v'simcha, and he accepted upon himself to make a yom mishta v'simcha. Im era b'shana pshuta, if it happened in a regular year, oisa b'rishain, you should make your simcha in Adar Rishain. V'im era, meaning someone who a miracle happened and he accepted upon himself to make a yom mishta v'simcha. So if the miracle happened in a regular year, so if an Ibra year comes, you celebrate in the first Adar. If it happened in a year that it was the second Adar and the miracle happened in the second Adar, Yasa B'Sheni. That Suda you make for the miracle, he Sudas Mitzvah. The Chol Suda Sha'osim L'Zecher Niflo Hashem, any meal that you make to remember the wonders of Hashem, who Sudas Mitzvah. The Tainis, Aval Avelos, however, Avelos, the Kuli Alma, Noheg Ba'Adar Rishon, Avelos, everyone, according to everyone, is Noig in Adar Rishon. Im Nadar Befeirosh, if you made a vow explicitly, Lehasanes Purim Katan, to fast on Purim Katan, Yesh Loimar, you could say the Chal HaNedar, that the Nedar is Chal. The Havarak Minig Ba'ama, because Mishteh on Purim Katan is only a minhag. Some say some say you're allowed to fast on Purim Katan. If you made a neder stam to fast every Monday and Thursday, and it fell on Purim Katan, some say that we presume that what you had in mind was besides Purim Katan. Meaning, some say you had to marry Mishta v'Simcha on Yadalid, not Tesvav, even for walled cities. Mikamakam Yarbe, Ba'agois Tashbeitz Kasav. The Hagois Tashbeit says you should be marbe. The Yesh laharbeis v'Rabbeinu Yechiel mi Parish Rogel laharbeis ulahazim bnei Adam and v'zeu shasim harama v'toiv leiv mishtatamid hainu shetoiv laharbeis l'chvoid anes. What the Rama means with v'toiv leiv mishtatamid is that it is good to be marbe l'chvoid hanes shenasa be'itim halalo. Now the Chidah has a wondrous observation. The Chidah says the Rama, in his first comments on Shulchan Aruch Chaim, are Shivisi Hashem Lenegdi Tamid, and the Rama concludes Shulchan Aruch Chaim V'leiv Toiv Mishteh Tamid. So the Rama is teaching us there are two Tamidim. There's the Tamid of placing Hashem before us, Tamid, and there's the Tamid of v'leiv tov mishta tamid. If we are zoicha, to mekayim shivisi Hashem lenegdi tamid, we will also be zoicha to mekayim v'tov leiv mishta tamid. If we live with awareness of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, we will be zoicha to perpetual simcha. Ashreinu shezachinu l'sayim shulchan aruch arachayim beferish Mishna Berura, hu yiten lanu siyata d'shmaya lahaschel v'ligmar oirapam lachsar v'lizkar harbe pa'amim. We should all be zoicha to learn many svarim, to finish them, to know them. Lilmoid ulalamed lishmar v'lasais.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.